The way you talk to yourself is the way you shape your life. Your words hold weight. They influence your mindset, your energy, and what you attract into your reality. Every belief you carry was once just a thought you repeated to yourself until it became true. So, if your inner dialogue has the power to shape your life, why not make sure it's working for you, not against you? Today, we are going deep into how the words you speak, especially to yourself, create the reality you live in. Let's talk about how to shift your self talk so you can step into the version of yourself that you want to be. Because once you learn to control your words, you learn to control your worth. Let's get into it. The conversations you have with yourself matter. Doesn't matter if it's in your head or out loud, your mind is always listening and shaping your actions based on what you tell it. If you're constantly saying, I am bad with money or I never get what I want, guess what? Your brain is going to make sure that it stays true. The good news is that you can flip this script by saying things like, I'm learning to manage my money, or everything I want is coming to me. Once you start doing this little trick, things in your life will start to change. Now, some of you might feel guilty or frustrated because of this negative self talk, but before you let it weigh you down, it's important to understand where it comes from. A lot of the beliefs you carry are not even yours to begin with. Maybe as a kid, someone told you that you weren't smart or you weren't good enough, and without realizing it, you adopted that belief and let it shape your reality. But here is the thing, just because a belief was handed to you doesn't mean you have to keep it. You need to challenge it and ask yourself if that belief is actually true, because most of the time it's not. What you say about yourself becomes your identity. If you keep saying, I'm always unlucky, your mind will always find ways to prove that truth. But the opposite is also real. If you start saying, good things always happen to me, your mind will also find proof of that. Your subconscious doesn't question it, it just follows whatever script you give it. Now, if you are asking how can you rewire your brain and change these negative patterns, the first step is going to be awareness. Pay attention to the way you talk about yourself and your life, and when a negative thought pops up, don't just accept it. Question it, replace it. For example, change I'm stuck with I'm finding a way. Small shifts like this create huge change over time. Words like never, always, can't, and should keep you stuck. Instead of saying I will never find love, try I'm becoming the type of person who attracts the love I deserve. Instead of I am bad at making friends, say I'm learning to connect with the right people. Can you see how different it sounds? One keeps you stuck and the others opens possibilities. Now, another tip that has been helping me a lot is speaking to myself like I will do it to a person that I really love. If your best friend was struggling, you wouldn't tear them down. You would lift them up. So why don't you do the same for yourself? Start treating yourself with the same kindness and encouragement you give to the people you care about. Instead of beating yourself up, try saying, I'm proud of how far I've come. Something to take note here is that affirmations work, but if you believe them. Saying positive affirmations is great, but if you don't believe them, they won't stick. The trick is start with affirmations that feel possible. Instead of saying, I am rich, try, I am learning how to build wealth. Instead of, I am confident, try, I am becoming more confident every day. The more believable they feel, the more they sink in. At the end of the day, you are not stuck with the identity you were given. You get to decide who you are. Instead of reinforcing all limiting beliefs, start telling a new story about yourself. Speak as if the version of you that has everything you want already exists, because she does. You're just stepping into her. When you start speaking to yourself with intention, your energy shifts. You will notice new opportunities, better relationships, and a deeper sense of self-worth. Your words hold power, use them wisely, and if you take anything from this, let it be this. Your words create your life. Choose them carefully, be intentional, speak as the life you want is already yours, and soon enough it will be. That's all the video for today. Let me know in the comments what's one limiting belief that you are ready to let go of, and if this message resonated with you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more content on love, feminine energy, and personal growth. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.